A little while back, Mojang announced that they were wanting to change Minecraft's menus for the Bedrock edition of the game. Reactions were mixed, understandably. Some players who came from the Java edition of the game definitely saw reason to change the menus, while some hardcore Bedrock edition users liked it the way that it was. While the point can be argued for either side of the field, there's understandably some areas of the UI that really could use improvements. Instead of Mojang announcing the change and throwing it in the player's face and expecting them to get over it with zero warning, Mojang instead invited the community to become a part of the process via a post on the Minecraft website. In this video, we're going to talk about this redesign, offer our opinions, and show you how you can help out. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So what does this mean? To put it simply, Mojang is redesigning the menus and the UI for the Minecraft Bedrock edition of the game. As stated in a post on their website, the change will affect every single Bedrock edition based platform, aka Xbox One, Windows 10, VR, phones, the Switch, the works. Obviously, the reason for this change is due to the fact that the current menu scheme works better on certain devices and controller schemes. Mouse and keyboard works fine. Phone works fine. Console, that can be a bit tricky. On top of that, certain options are just not where you would expect them to be. It's not that what they have is bad, but it could definitely use some refinement, and that's what Mojang is hoping to do. So if you want my opinion, if this is executed correctly, then this is definitely for the best, but I do have more to say on the matter in just a little bit. Like I said, a setup made for computers isn't inherently well set up for consoles, and if I'm being honest, the current setup isn't even that great for computers as it is right now. In its current design, it's not inherently intuitive. On the Java edition of the game, you can clearly see what you're changing, whereas on the Bedrock edition, things are much easier to miss in their current form. Bedrock edition definitely isn't bad, but it is in serious need of refinement. In the same post on the Minecraft website, included were 4 paper prototyping kits, intended to give the community an opportunity to share their thoughts on the design. These kits let creators try their hand at working with pre-existing menu buttons and designs. Included in the PDFs are various examples, pieces of advice, and more. It's all quite interesting. Back on the website, a link to the official Minecraft Discord was provided where players could discuss the menu, share their ideas and concepts, and more. They also shared some of their own designs in the same post, and it definitely shows that anybody can come up with some idea if they want to. And speaking of ideas, as far as my opinion goes, I hope that whatever they go with is intuitive. If the design is anywhere near as weird and cluttered as the Xbox interface or the Xbox app on Windows 10 interface, then I don't think the new UI for the Bedrock edition will work well at all. In my opinion anyways, Microsoft does not have a good track record for intuitive user interface design, at least for the past couple of years or so. And if it was Microsoft leading the charge for this new UI change, then I would be incredibly skeptical and not really expect all that much. However, Microsoft's UI team isn't making this change, Mojang is, and because Mojang is doing it, I have a lot more faith in its success. I assume that all menus across all devices will be fairly similar, so the end goal is to be able to maneuver it via a controller, but not hinder players using a touchscreen or a mouse and keyboard. It's a pretty big task, but I do trust Mojang's ability. So like I said, if Mojang is the one doing it, I feel the chances of them messing it up are far less. When I visited their offices in Redmond at the end of August, they had things pinned up on the wall everywhere for UI ideas for the game. They do care, and they care a lot. Mojang wants the game to have new menus, and thus this needs serious attention to detail. Because this is Mojang's development, I am confident that their product will be great, especially if they're listening to the community as it seems like they're doing. If you're a member of the community who has a strong opinion on this like myself, you may want to head over to the Minecraft website to take a look at the various PDFs. If you want to contribute, the options are always available to you. Mojang definitely seems to be taking notes. But what do you think? Do you think the menus in Minecraft Bedrock Edition should be changed at all? Or do you like them the way that they are? Or do you dislike them? What ideas do you have for these changes? Let me know in the comment section down below. And like I said previously, let Mojang know too. Whatever ideas you may have may directly influence Minecraft's future design, and it usually feels great to have your opinions recognized and listened to. But other than that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michael McChill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel, and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.